Hey friends, it's Christina and I am back with another plan with me, of course, in my Erin Condren 12-month planner. And I am so excited to be planning another week. I am using a Sweet Kawaii design kit that I got during Black Friday, and it is this super cute little mini kit, and I thought it would be perfect because we are coming into February, so we're going to be changing the colors. And I just thought it would be super cute. It would match my February slides, or my February ones a little bit more, but I have a couple of kits for February, I think, so I was just going to go ahead and use it. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a busy week. I do have my inkwell press off to the side with my kind of daily calendar, so that way I don't forget anything. I feel like I've just been so behind lately on remembering everything that I, birthdays and dates to remember and things like that. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get back on track. I've also moved around my work schedule a little bit, and so that's been taking a little bit of a toll on me personally, just to kind of come into a new normal. Overall, I think I really like it. I have it until like March, so it's not permanent. But I think I might actually try to make it a permanent switch because, like I said, I do like it. I do have a, I do change kind of like how things are going and like what I can get done in my day, but it is taking a little bit of an adjustment. So, yeah. So we are almost to the end of January, and I was kind of like looking back at my goals and seeing how I was doing. Some of my goals are going really, really well. Some of my goals I still have a long ways to go, but that's okay. It's all part of the journey, right? So, just kind of taking it day by day and continuing to try to make sure that I keep focusing on my goals and what I'm trying to accomplish and get done, and keep pushing through. So, this week there's a lot of birthdays happening, so I am a little bit ahead on all the cards that I've made for my birthdays. So I need to pop those in the mail. That was one of my goals for this year, to get birthday cards out to friends and family within the week of their birthdays. So at least have them mailed. Can't sometimes control what the post office is doing, but at least have it on my end mailed and ready to go. So let's see, I want to make sure that I probably should have checked this beforehand, but Monday, Wednesday, okay. So Monday, and then there's nothing, since this is a mini kit, there's not a lot of extra stuff, which is perfect, because then I can put the things in that I need to do. So, let's see, the 23rd is actually a really special day because it marks my 1-year anniversary with Kalaya, which is a multi-level marketing skincare company that just launched last year, and they actually launched in February. And so I joined them before we officially launched. So I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary, which I'm so excited about. So I'm excited to like be celebrating that. And I'm excited that this kit has like a little bit extra space, and I'm struggling to get this box down straight. Oh my goodness, the pressure. So, so yeah, that's really exciting. I'm gonna have a couple of cool things going on that day. For all my customers, so that will be fun. And I'm just yeah, I've been taking a little bit to kind of reflect on this past year. Of course, we all do that at the beginning of a new year, but I feel like it actually takes me always a couple weeks to really kind of let everything sink in. At the end of the year, everything is so crazy busy with everything that was still happening. So it's really hard to kind of truly take that time and reflect. So I have this, and it's just another sampler. I think this is a $2 Tuesday, and it's Find Your Tribe and Love Them Hard. And so I was going to put that also on this date because I feel like I'm finally finding that tribe of women that I'm loving, and I'm loving being a part of them and having them in my life. So kind of just highlight that day. And then I'm going to put down at the bottom, I also have because I need to put down the bottom washi. So I'll put down the bottom washi. Perfect. And then I have, let me think, how do I want to do this? So I'm also going to put this little unicorn right here, and that will mark, I have a birthday this day, so I want to make sure that I don't forget. And so I just have, I don't think she actually sell these anymore, but I don't have ways to mark birthdays, and I thought the Starbucks coffee cup would actually be kind of a perfect way to mark birthdays. So we're going with a cool unicorn to mark birthdays, because who doesn't like to remember their birthday? And that's actually been one of my goals. So, oh yeah, I already said that. So let's see. What else is going on this week? I need to start thinking about my February goals and see thinking about how January ended, how February where I need to readjust some goals, or not readjust goals, but readjust how I'm progressing on them. Like I said, some of my goals have gone really well. I'm just going to flip to that in my planner, my other planner. So I've been trying to lose some weight and just kind of go down by 3 pounds, because I have always struggled with this, and I struggle with eating. I love food, and I know it's a problem. So it is what it is. It is what my weakness, and so I'm trying to make it more of my goals to get it done. Get to the gym and stuff like that. And so I think my new work schedule might help with that too. So we're gonna see. Last week was kind of a wash for all of that as I was adjusting. And so this week I'm excited to see how that all goes out. Also, we are working to have more money in our savings account. So I need to make sure that we transfer that money from our checking to our savings so I can check off that goal. I want to get out 11 birthday cards, and so I'm on track to have all of those birthdays mailed out. I also gave myself a goal to just make 1,000 cards by this year. And it kind of came to me really randomly, and I'm like, this is crazy, and I was just texting my friend about it, and she was like, 1,000 cards, that's insane. But I just want to do birthdays and thinking of yous and my customer thank yous with my 2 businesses and all those things. And so it's about 80 or 90 cards, I think, a month, which, I should be kind of making anyways with my Paper Gears business with Stampin' Up. So, using those products and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I've been focused on, making those cards. Of course, I've been doing calligraphy. That's been a bucket list item of mine for a long, long time. And so I am really, really excited that that is actually progressing forward. There's a class that I take here locally, which is a ton of fun. And so, yeah, I've been working on that. So, and then some of my big Kawaii goals. And so those are where I still have lots of room for improvement again, but, you know, making progress every single day. And, you know, also this year, just trying to show myself grace and documenting where we're doing really well, where there's, again, areas for improvements, but not being so hard on myself with everything. So that's been challenging at times, but definitely always a work in progress. So the only thing that I don't like about this sometimes, these mini kits, is that there's not 7 to go across nicely. And I guess I could pick a different one, but then it's going to mix up my color scheme. I always do this on these kits. Like I think I have thought it through. And then it turns out I haven't, because I'm such a creature of habit that I just do everything the exact same way. And then I forget that these don't have all the stickers that I need. But potentially we can improvise with kind of like another white one in my huge collection of stickers that I have. Which we'll put here. Everything gets better with coffee, so that will work out perfectly. And it works out because on Sundays is when we're part of a new church planting, so we always have to be at church super early to prep everything for church and get everything like organized and ready. So I always need extra coffee on Sunday, and usually I come home and take also naps on Sunday, just so that way I'm kind of rejuvenated. I really take the day of rest, try to take that a little bit more seriously. And usually I try to spend Sundays doing things that like warms my soul and makes me feel, again, rejuvenated, refreshed, ready to take on this week. Because I have noticed for myself, if I just allow myself to continue to run myself into the ground, is not a good thing. So I just try to continue to focus on the good and positives. Okay, so I'm gonna put down my washi. And I just realized that I might have you guys all flipped up inside down. Oops. Well, if that's the case, I'll figure it out. Okay. I'm also going to put my headers up at the top really quick. And then I'll just fill in the numbers later. I'll probably actually have enough number stickers all over the place. Date covers. But I don't mind just writing it in. That doesn't ever bother me, so. Yeah, what else is going on? I think that's kind of it. Like, I'm hoping for another quiet week. Nothing crazy. I feel like this year has already started out a little bit crazy. At work, we had a big safety day on Friday, which actually went really well. I helped coordinate that and do all of that, so that was really good that that kind of went off without a hitch. I was very, very thankful for that. So we'll put this one in right here. And then we'll again mark this one with this unicorn. And I have a ton of birthdays on this day. So I need all that space to get everything in. And then I'm going to work on put in my weekend banner. I'm just going to put him down here so I still have space for other things. This one has a light pink. So I'm going to put this in there for church setup. And then our blue apron comes on Sundays, so we'll put that in there. Go back over here, put in the rest of this stuff. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't have any more big boxes to fill because usually she has like 8, so I can have an extra box over here on the side. But I will put my like habit tracker one right here. Okay. And then I put things that I'm grateful for that week on the Monday through Sunday. So that's one of the ways that I track. And I'm usually kind of always behind, so I always have to backtrack a couple of days. Not that I'm not thankful for things, but usually I do all my planning for the day in the morning. And so it's just easier to backtrack because then I can remember everything that I did, which I probably should switch to planning at nights. Which might become a thing. I don't know. Tuesday. Feel like we have something big on Tuesday, but I can't remember right now. And I don't have anything listed in my other planner. So I'm just going to stick these down here, and that way I can pull them back up if I need to later, because these are repositionable. Or I can just kind of do these as like notes for the week. So like big check off items and things like that. Actually, I'm going to take this one because I need to mail a card off. So that'd be perfect. We'll do this cute little guy right here. We'll do a fun little sleep one right here because I know I will sleep. And then Tuesday, I'll just put this little takeout box right here. Not that we're doing takeout, but it's just super cute. So yeah, I've used, oh, I wanted to do one more thing. I have these super adorable little workout buddies that I haven't used, and so I just wanted to mark days that I was going to try to work out. So, and actually I might just put them right here so that way I can check off if I've made it to my workout. So again, I'm going to just try and start 3 days a week, getting there to the gym, doing that, and let's see how that goes. So those cute little guys are in. And yeah, I think it's going to be a great week. I hope you guys also have a lovely week. Make sure if you guys like this that you guys like this and go ahead and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!